So I'll show you what it looks like to make you intimidated. And then we'll go over this. We'll break it down into smaller pieces, all right? There is a point to that. So, best viewed from the side profile, this is probably one of my favorites to do, is your figure 8. Which looks like that, okay? Now, you also have your reverse figure 8s, so go backwards, but we're gonna stick with forward first, all right?
Can you slow your hands? Can you do that in like slow motion so I can watch your hands? I have a hard time with this one. It hurts my wrist.
So I used to do just closed grip, and then I was doing open grips for this. Now I do a hybrid of a closed grip and a not even an open grip. This just diverts the direction of it. So when I do this, I'm guiding it.
Sneaky.
Yeah, I'm guiding it with my other hand. So I'm not like literally I'm doing it one-handed, but I'm using this hand pushes to give you a little more like power and momentum so that you can spin it faster. There's also the tricky part of not holding perfectly in the center. If you go off to one side, now now that it's weighted different, it is gonna, like gravity's gonna help you so that you can spin it faster. So yes, there's a lot of little tricks to that, but so we're gonna break this down. We're gonna break this down into smaller moves, so that way you guys can do that. Now, once you figure this out, I recommend be very careful with your speed. If you do try to go fast, keep a solid close grip. All right.
What if and we're outside and we have to get a backyard then?
Go nuts. Like if you got the space, you're not gonna hit anything. Go nuts. Good. Like you won't get in trouble like I did. Because I did not have a yard, but my mom had a vase. Being the operative word. So anyway, so we're gonna break this down here. So we're gonna start this with just one hand for now. All right. Funny enough, I think it's a little easier to learn with one hand. Doing two hands, you're kind of like, this is weird. So here's how this works. There's two striking ends. All right. We have this end. We have this end. We could look at this as if we hold it up straight, top end, bottom end. All right. You with me?
Yes, sir.
All right. So now what we're going to do with the top end is we're going to do a down strike in front of us. So you're just boom, whack. Like you just go whack someone on the head. Boom. There's your down strike. So you can hold this in the center for now just to make it easy. So go ahead and hold center. All right. Go down a little bit. Like, there you go. A little bit more. A little bit more. Right there. Hold it right there. All right. So all you're going to do is just tilt your wrist forward. Boom. Whack. Just like that. Straight forward. There you go. All right. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to bring this down straight so that our staff is in line with our arms. Okay? All right. Now, here's where the tricky part comes in. We're going to rotate our arm. You see how I'm doing this? Staff's underneath my arm. I'm going to rotate my arm so that it's a little bit closer to the top. It's not like perfect without you leaning, but we're going to here. Now, the bottom end, all right, we're going to bring this and strike down with the bottom end. Now, as I do this, so I'm going boom, one, twist the arm a little bit. The end that I just did my strike with, I'm bringing all the way across my body to the other side, all right? And now, this end, which was the bottom and is now the top, all right, we're going to strike, boom, down just like that. Now, if you notice, my staff is basically almost completely upright, but across my body on the other side, okay? So we have where we started, and we ended up here after two strikes, okay? So, facing with me, all right? We're on the same side, follow with me. We're gonna go straight down, boom, there's our first strike. Turn your arm a little bit so that the bottom end can go up. Notice you're bringing this side to the opposite side of your body. This comes up, and you strike down, and now we're right side up on the opposite side of our body here, okay? Now we're going to do the same thing going back to the other side. So the top end is going to come down, boom, there's our first strike. Now also I'm turning my wrist a little bit further, all right? Now see how before we twisted this way and then came down? We do the opposite here. So from here we're going to keep our wrist going up, we're going to bring this across to the side we started, and we're going to twist back to an upright position. Technically that counts as a strike. It is that. All right? So, Yep, you're doing great. Keep going. Yep. Keep it going. Yeah, right there. You're on fire. All right. So, with me again. We're gonna go nice and slow. Ready? We're upright on the same side. Down. Bring your bottom end up. Strike with the bottom end. Down. Bringing it across to the other side of your body. All right. Then we're gonna bring that up again. Top end. Strikes down. Bottom end is now up. And then we're going to bring it across to the same side and back into our upright position. All right? So I want you to just think about that. 4 strikes for now, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all I want you to think about for now. And then I'm going to come around and help you guys out with that.